My name is Abby, and I'm 18 years old now. This story that I'm sharing is not mine, but my mom's. Even though it didn't happen to me, I know the story well enough, so listen carefully. And yes, this is a true story. Back in 2005, my family lived in a very friendly village, where all the neighbors were very kind. It was very peaceful, and since it's in Malaysia, there are a lot of cultures and races around our neighborhood. My grandma once told my parents to hang a clove of garlic on their front door whenever my mom got pregnant to ward off evil spirits from entering the house. And they did what she said when my mom was pregnant with my older brothers. But it's important to note that she never tells them exactly what might happen if they don't hang the garlic. Eventually, my grandma passed away in 2003 because of a lung disease. Time passed, and after 2 years, my mom was pregnant with me. One night, when my mom was 7 to 8 months pregnant, they went to the clinic to do some checkups on me and left my brothers with my maid. Let's call her Siti. Siti had been my family's maid since my grandma passed away. She came here from Indonesia and worked with my family as a maid. She's very knowledgeable. She took care of my brothers and soon became closer to them. My parents got home late and found both my brothers sleeping, so they went to bed early because they were both tired from the clinic. In the middle of the night, my mom suddenly woke up and was covered in sweat. Clueless, she tried to move, but for some reason, she couldn't move her body. She said it was like having sleep paralysis. She couldn't open her mouth, but she could move her right arm. She was too scared to open her eyes, but she felt something moving between her legs, as if someone was walking towards her, but gently. She slowly opened her eyes and saw Krause in Malay. We call it Penanggal, the mythical creature. It manifests itself as a woman, usually young and beautiful, with her internal organs hanging down from the neck, trailing below the head. The creature drinks blood and eats fetuses from the wombs of pregnant women. Since my mom got injured while she was pregnant with me, she lost a lot of blood, and the creature could smell it from a very far distance. Panicked, my mom cried and tried to wake my dad, but there was no response. She shook my father a lot, but still, he didn't wake up. At that time, she was just praying to God to save my life as well as hers. The creature came close, but stopped when she reached my mom's pelvis. My mom shut her eyes tightly, still praying to God with all her will. When she opened her eyes, the creature was gone, and she could finally move. She saw Siti standing at the bedroom door, holding a Quran and reciting some prayers. Siti switched on the light and went to my mom to calm her down. Siti also woke my father up and told him everything. At first, he didn't believe it, but as soon as he saw how traumatized my mom was, he started to believe her. They calmed her down, and Siti then recited more prayers to protect her from the evil spirits. Slowly, my mom fell asleep. After she woke up, she felt like it was all a nightmare, but soon, reality set in when she saw a trail of blood from the front door to their bed. Then my mom remembered that my grandma used to tell them about hanging a clove of garlic on their front door. Siti told her that it's to avoid the creature smelling blood and the pregnancy because garlic has a stronger smell. After that incident, Siti decided to move back to her hometown in Indonesia. Maybe it was traumatizing for her too. It truly scared me when I learned about this. Even when I wrote this all down, I still got goosebumps. I don't know what really happened, but I'm sure Siti is the one who made the creature